All right, we are live on the Red app. Let's jump into Against the Storm. This is a game that Twitch chat voted for me to play today, at least to start with today. It was overwhelmingly selected 8-1 against all other contenders. The other contenders were Corsair Cove, Nordhold, Pal World, and Witchspire. So overwhelmingly, chat wanted me to play this. So I have never played this, so I don't really know much about it. So let's dig in.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Okay. You mean the Dale app? Not the Red app, it's the Dale app now. All right, the Queen's envoy use WASD to move the camera. Okay, that makes sense. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Oh, that's good. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually will bring you victory. Okay. Now choose a new blueprint. Select the crown icon below. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the woodcutter's camp. Press space to resume. Okay. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Okay. All right, they are building it. Cool. Hey, do you remember me? This game looks okay, but can you swap to Tetris? It's my favorite. Very YouTube coded. Very YouTube coded, Sirik. Ultra YouTube coded. Okay, I have made your woodcutter's camp. No workers are assigned to this building. Winning and losing. Okay. You build not one but many settlements to successfully establish a town and therefore win a run. You need to collect enough rep points to fill the entire rep bar. It's important to do this before the Queen's impatience, red, reaches its max. If the Queen loses her patience, you lose. You'll also lose if all your villagers either leave or die. Just periodically, you'll be assigned new orders from the Citadel. Select the envelope icon in the upper right corner to check your new objectives. Okay. 2 woodcutters camps. Okay. Okay. There's still no workers assigned to this, huh? How does one assign a worker? This, I assume? I have no idea what these people are. A builder. Humans, beavers, and lizards. Farming, beavers, woodworking. Okay, so I assign beavers. Yeah, I assume that's how I did that. They don't really tell you anything about that. What's up, Melinda? Welcome on in. Is the YouTube culture more demand heavy? Is that what you mean? No, I mean like literally those are always things that people always say. There are several things that first-time chatters in YouTube always say. And it's like, hi, do you remember me? That's the first chat of the day from somebody who has been in the been in the channel before. The other one is, oh, hey, you're playing that game. That's cool. When will you play this game? Insert other game here. So Sirix is just memeing on it because it's like, it's so common. It's ridiculous. Assign more woodcutters. Okay, so I see, like, I guess we gotta assign a lizard person. Nobody tell Alex Jones about this, okay? He'll lose his effing mind. All right, orders are ready. Right, exactly. Any plans to play Zork? No! No! Queen's Grace. Okay, so reputation 1. Every full reputation point you acquire lowers impatience. Okay. Reinforced axes. Okay. We get 3 new beavers. Okay. Love that for us. Reassign them. Mark a tree for harvest. Okay. Roads, resource acquisition. 2 glades. What is a glade? Once you clear an area, you can move the building. Oh, nice. Too many trees marked. I guess I went a little bit too ham here, huh? There we go. Choose a blueprint. Shelter can accommodate most villagers but won't satisfy the need for species specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Can house 3 residents. Can't house frogs. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. You know what game I want to try again? You know, this just reminded me of. I want to try that Timberborn game again. There's been some updates. Hast thou forgotten thy namesake? So we can move the buildings around and stuff. That's cool. A dangerous glade contains a threat, but it also gives plenty of rewards in return. Interesting. Oh, we have to explore 2 glades. Okay. I see. I think we actually need 1 more of those houses. Or shelters, I'd say. Can I not build there? I am confusion. Do I just not have resources or something? Built 20. What am I missing here? We need 4 decorations. Okay, 1 of 2 glades. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I kind of have an understanding of this now. All right. Newcomers. What is this? These people have been sent here by the crown. Which group do you want to stay? The other will continue on the next settlement. 1 and 2 or 1, 1, 1. Veggies,
Gerald
leather,
Lee
stone.
is firing a 10-second
rain.
ping pong ball volley.
Ah!
Fire.
No!
Fire.
Why?
Fire.
Ah!
Fire.
Evil.
So sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I've taken
Evil.
balls to the face before.
Geraldine. I'm just trying to learn a thing. All right, so maybe we just take these. That means we're gonna need another shelter. Where do I see like what this costs? It says built 20. Built 20? I have 20 of them built. Is that like the max that I can have or something? I guess not. Okay. I'm not just gonna take it in the face, Taco. All right. I'm a streamer, not a porno actress. Okay. That's what she said. All right. Let's see. So I made my 4 decorations. Is that it? Exploration. Yeah, we got to cut this stuff down so we can get into the second glade. Gathering, we need a harvester's camp for that. I don't have that yet. Maybe after we unlock the second glade here. Okay. Choppy choppy to trees. Next storm in 1 second. Okay, that seems not cool. -4 to global resolve. Resolve. Increase resolve to grow your reputation. Okay, I see. Choppy, choppy, choppy. There it is. Root node. Okay. Hostility of the forest. People are growing more anxious. Okay. Follow your orders. Okay. Yes, okay, there it is. We got 3 more humans. Okay. Small foragers camp. Vegetables. Okay. Whoa, not that. So humans are good at foraging, it looks like. They're good at farming. Lizards are good at meat production. Choose a cornerstone. Carpenter's tools. Building materials are the foundation of every settlement. Production is 50% quicker in the building. Crude workstation. Or exploration contract. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reeds and 20 clay for each discovered glade. That seems really nice. Let's go with that. Go. Alright, so the people that are assigned there stay assigned even if you move it, which is great. Okay, deliver those. Next one. Could you set up some kind of auto-clicking macro to make things easier on my hand? What I've actually considered doing with the clicking, it's not even really the clicking that's so annoying. It's when I have to hold it for a long period of time. That's the thing that sucks more than anything. Is like when I have to hold that down, it's like tension under time for a long period of time. Like individual clicks aren't that bad. But yeah, like heavy mouse use games they're kind of tough for me. So yeah, like Power Wash Simulator, those types of games, that coupled with the fact that I don't find them to be very fun or satisfying is like, yeah, it's just not something that I would likely play. As far as the macro thing, I don't know. It's kind of hard to set a macro for like things that aren't repeatable. You know, at this point, I'm gonna get I was thinking about getting a pedal. There's like an Elgato pedal, and just remap my clicks to that. I think it'll be a lot easier. Get a straw to breathe in to trigger mouse clicks. Ah, yes. One day, so I've blown up my wrists. Now I need to blow up my ankles with the foot pedal, and then I will have to breathe in to trigger mouse clicks. What's up, Voided? How you doing, dude? I don't know. Did I ever switch back to dev? I don't know if I did. Or off of dev. Yeah, I didn't. Hold on. I forgot to. Wah, 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 wah. You said you will, but you haven't checked. Well, I did just now. Again, after tonight, I'll do the same thing, dude. I'll just make it a keep it dev at this point. Yeah, are you gonna work on it? If you're gonna work on it, then I will. That's fine. I'll just let people know. It's up to you. So last night I had a delicious meal. Okay, well then I will. There you go. I'll just put a note in the chat. Let's see. All right. Cool. All right. So, my next objective is Stonecutters Camp. Okay, Stonecutters Camp and clay, and there's clay right here. So you do this, unlock the thing. Booms. That's a shelter, not a Stonecutters Camp. There we go. We need another shelter. I can't tell which way the effing door is. It rotates counterclockwise? Is that what I'm getting? It looks like it. Okay. Just build another one. Get ahead of it. Orders are ready. Okay. Newcomers are waiting. Shit. Oh, just chatting is still on, by the way. Oh, my bad. My bad. Thank you very much. I set it all up on YouTube, but I didn't do it on this side. Yo, what's up, Chernobyl? Thank you for the heads up. Just chatting. How do you stream so much time? Well, this is my job, Imana. This is my job, man. This is what I do. We're in the middle of Subathon too, so it's a lot of hours right now. A lot of time. I stream about, you know, on camera. What is it? 64 hours a week right now. And then we do editing and code stuff and prize delivery and all that stuff on the side too. It's been busy, to say the least. But it's been a great event. Night and day, no breaks. It's like more than a normal job. Well, my old job was pretty stressful too. I was, you know, I worked for a Fortune 150 and I was pretty much on demand all the time. So, like, I'd get a call at 1 o'clock and they'd be like, hey, log on. What is a subathon? So, a subathon is the thing that a lot of people do on Twitch. And basically, there's a timer, and the event continues while the timer is up. And when people sub or cheer bits or donate or gift a sub, then it adds time to the timer, and it adds a point to a tracker. And when so many points are hit, then usually there's some sort of prize or event or incentive that they unlock. So, like, just to stop here for a second, this is an example. These here, actually, you can't even see that. Hold on a second. These are examples, like this right here. This is an example of some of the goals and things that they were able to unlock. So yeah, there's a lot of prizes and incentives there. What have you gotten so far? Is it worth it? Well, it's always worth it. It doesn't matter how many subs we get. It's a great event, just to hang out with people and be able to play different types of games. That kind of stuff is real fun. That said, on Twitch right now, we have 2,253 subscriptions or points, with 78 hours still to go. 78, and those hours only tick down when I'm live. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been really, really fun. Back in the day, you know, if I were younger, I would do the whole time. Voida says, but is it worth it? It's always worth it. It's always worth it. All right. Mark trees for harvest. Oh shit. Yeah, let's unlock this new glade here. We get this one too. A little bit too far. Best ROI on Twitch. What is the best ROI on Twitch? This channel? Oh, for sure. Like almost assuredly. Like legit. There are so many channels who don't give to anybody. Right? It's so horrible. Like, you know what I find it to be incredible is, like, I probably give more back to the community here than like some of the big streamers do that are making like hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's like, dude, you could just give a PC like one time a month and that would be incredible for everybody, but they won't do it. It's pretty insane. It's like Mr. Beast and then you. Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe not that much, but like percentage wise of like what I'm earning, yeah, maybe. Let's see. I need to find the next, yeah, let's do this. Rotate and then mark these trees. There we go. How was that cut in real time? It's alive. How was what cut in real time? You're a kid that was addicted to video games. You still find every game boring. Yeah, we gotta have some better games, huh? A lot of the games now, like especially AAA, man, they're pretty bad.
I bought this pen 1 hour before my bike was stolen.
Why? What's the significance? I don't know!
Voided has arrived, clearly. What is this? Small encampment. Glade event encampment. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. Welcome new people. Send them to the Citadel. Amber pouch? 10 amber. A lizard and a human. Yeah, let's just welcome them. Sure. How does this work? Assign a worker. Oh, okay, okay. Sure. All right, I guess they're gonna convert them or something. What I'm playing is, it reminds you of They Are Billions. Yeah, I could see that. Avoided is never late nor early. Correct. The curse word is because I have a button that does it. Like, see? I have a button that does it, so I can just be like, what the randomly, whenever I need to curse, I can just bleep it out, right? Nobody needs to hear that. All right. So, I don't know what the deal here is. It says estimated time. There we go. There it is. Okay. Like, what is that about? Cornerstone. Egg delivery line. 15 eggs per minute. Not affected by production bonuses. Doesn't contribute to production-based perks. Fiber delivery line. All right, let's go with the eggs. I have no idea what either really mean, so. Harvester's Camp. An advanced gathering camp can collect resources from large and giant gathering nodes in addition to small ones. It can collect plant, reed, and leather. Okay. That might work. You have a channel where you edit back in the swearing, Zin Uncensored? Yeah, nice. It's doing some big numbers. You can retire now, right? One homeless. That's it, just the one. Okay. Cardinal Zin After Dark, that's right. Newcomers are waiting. All right, what do we want? Follow my orders. Okay. We need plant fiber. I need to assign some people. That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
You get about 10,000 views a day. Nice. Nice. That's about 9,999 more views than me. Shout out to Cyric, Omega, and Dale. A lot of things Mr. Beast had given out has screwed people. A horse and cars because of fees and taxes that the winners have had to float themselves. I mean, that's the way it is. That's how the lottery works too. Like, if you win a big prize, you owe taxes on it, right? That's not his fault. That's the government's fault. Complain to them. It's like, this guy gave me a nice car. Now I have to pay a tax on it. How dare he give me a car? That guy for giving me a car. Like, really? Is that really where we're at? It's like, yeah, if you can't afford it, then just deny it. And a lot of times with sweepstakes, they'll give you a cash equivalent. Like, you'll say, okay, I don't want the car, I want the cash equivalent. Yeah, lots of people don't think about the math, and it ends up being really dumb. They end up being really dumb. I mean, that's life. Like, there are just people that are never gonna get it. You know? I think they need to make it really clear to them what the ramifications are. If you win this $1 million house, you're now going to have to pay property taxes in perpetuity on a $1 million house. Are you ready to do that? Can you do that even? If you can't, then why are you even in this competition? Like, how is that even gonna work? Like, that was one of his most recent, yeah, can't afford to win. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but that's the case because of how the property tax works. You know? So goofy. I mean, literally what you should do is just say, yes, I won it, and then sell it, and then use the proceeds and buy another house outright that's a lot cheaper, bank the difference, and invest it. And then live off of the proceeds of those investments forever. Financial advice with Cardinals in. Just kidding. That's not actual financial advice. There is no stone to cut here. Is there anything else that we can cut over here? That's clay, right? Follow my orders. Okay, sorry. Yes, deliver. Okay, building blocks. So planks in a crude workstation. Buy a cheaper house and then buy a rental property. Yeah, you could. Being a landlord is not all it cracked up to be. Having seen some of that firsthand, not myself, not myself, but family members who have had like low, let's just call it low quality housing that they then fixed up, made reasonable, and then rented, and then it got absolutely annihilated. Yeah. Still have property taxes on the rental. What do you do if you can't fill the units? Yeah, I mean, that's tough. It's tough. I don't know. You know? Everybody has the passive income dream, but it's seems pretty hard to achieve. Rent it out to cats. Perfect. Crude workstation. It can produce planks, fabric, bricks, and pipes. Rain engine. Stormwater? I'm not sure what that means. Rain engine? There we go. We have no homeless. Certainly doing better than LA. Social Security is passive income. Don't even get me started on that. So sad what the government gives you back at, you know, compared to what you pay in. Can I even move this too? No, I can't move that. The warehouse, huh? Worm tongue nest. Newcomers are waiting. More already, huh? All right, we need another house. Another shelter. We'll build 2, try to get ahead. Okay, so 4 planks in the crude workstation. We need to put some cool people in here. Who's best for this? Woodworking. So probably, I don't know, probably them. Let's get on it. So who here has actually played this? Put a 1 in the chat if you've played this yourself. One, but not recently. Yeah, it's kind of an old game, right? It looks like it came out in 2021. It's 5 years ago. It's 5 freaking years ago, man. That's ancient by Twitch standards, right? There we go. It's like a strategy builder. Yeah, it's kind of like you're racing against the clock. The clock is this red bar, the queen's impatience, and you're trying to fill up this reputation bar by completing these orders, basically. In the words of one of the characters from Tim Burton's seminal holiday film, what's this? What's this? What's this? I'm one of 2 streamers on this game, and I'm still not the top one, right? And I'm in the top 0.25% of Twitch, Chad. Twitch, man. It's brutal. Brutal, brutal. Let's see here. Lol, you are. Okay. Woo! I did it. I was a spring chicken 5 years ago. I sure was. There's no gathering nodes near them because we need to go chop down some trees elsewhere. Move this over here. Let's mark all these trees. Move this one too. Move it over here and mark these trees. Try to get into these glades. Okay. See what happens. This, I don't think there is any resource nearby that they can harvest at the moment. So they can just chill, I guess. Just for a sec. Now I'm an autumn hen. That's right. I prefer the term summer cockerel, but that's fine. Wait, orders are ready. Okay, let's trade it in. There we go. Newcomers. We have more. Okay. Eggs. We'll take that one instead this time. So salvage wood into clay. Interesting. Okay. No, you sure didn't. You sure did not. Small abandoned cache. Okay. We're gonna get roots and fiber out of that. Hey, clay node, let's go. Dewberry bush. Grain, roots, and veggies. Best Ryan ever. How are you today, buddy? Lizard house, beaver house, human house. Must be built near a hearth. Fulfills a need for lizard housing. Okay. That's it, huh? Beaver, always go beaver. That's what gets you into trouble, Voided. It's OP, yeah? Actually, they are OP. They're pretty awesome. They're pretty awesome. Follow your orders. Okay, I'm trying. Newcomers. It just keeps happening, huh? More and more and more and more. So we need to cut through the forest to the dangerous glade. Change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine. Deliver an ancient tablet. Okay. Here, where's the other woodcutters thing? Let's get everybody up here doing this. Get on it. Cool. Yeah, it's very open structure. So yeah, last night, chat, like, again, trying to adjust to the new diet. Had a nice chicken breast, oven roasted with rosemary and olive oil. Had some olive oil roasted carrots with a little bit of garlic mash. It was awesome. Very, very good. The Queen's impatience. 0.15 per minute. Now we gotta chop through this, and we gotta chop through this down here too, but let's just add more. Like Mountain Dew awesome? Like way better than Mountain Dew. Way better than Mountain Dew. Delicious even. Super delicious. Olive oil's high in calories, so don't forget to count those calories if you're doing calorie counting. Yeah, I will be eating so few calories now that that won't even matter. Like, literally, it won't even matter. Like, yesterday... Okay, so this is what I ate yesterday. I ate 1 English muffin, whole wheat, with unsweetened, unsalted peanut butter. That was breakfast. My snack / lunch... was 2 pieces of chicken breast like luncheon meat. Okay, like from the deli, and a small little piece of like ultra low fat cheddar. Okay, like ultra low fat. And then for dinner, that's what I had, was the chicken and the carrots. So, and there's enough made now that I'll be having some more tonight. 1 liter a day max olive oil. Can you imagine, dude? Oh god. The nice thing is, like, olive oil is really good for your HDL too. Like, olive oil is just, it's good for you. It's just high in calories, yeah. But no, there's not much that goes on it. It's like maybe a teaspoon per chicken breast, if that. Maybe a tablespoon at most. Not much. Everything would just slide right on out with that much olive oil, right? Really, really greasing the skids there. You know what I mean? Emphasis on the skids. If calories are too low, it will hinder your weight loss in the end. That's why people preach to see professionals if undergoing a big lifestyle change. I mean, what I'm doing right now is working great for me so far, and I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. If I plateau like indefinitely and it doesn't work anymore, maybe I need to see somebody. But right now, in 8 weeks, I've lost 20 pounds, and I think that's pretty good. There we go. Ancient Shrine. It's a dangerous glade event, is it? Send the lizards. They're aggressive and stuff. Wait, a lizard died? What? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Disturbing the ruins kills 3 random villagers? So what am I supposed to do?
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
The ancient shrine? Huh. Yo, that's right. Lizard, 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 lizard. They all died. I don't understand. If I can't go next to this. Change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine. This is the ancient shrine, but when I go near it, people die. Anybody got any insight? I don't understand. Is it just the first time? Voided said specifically targeting any card command you wanted to do while I was working on it. No, actually, they've been off since last night. Hold on a second. Let me turn them back on. Couple of things. Couple of things. First time is always the hardest. Shh, don't tell SG that. Oh, my bad. Sorry. By the way, Surya, you got my my Discord message? This is me just checking that it's working. There's something very strange about one of my third-party bots that makes it so that when I turn on like a category of commands, sometimes it doesn't turn it back on. It always turns it off, but it sometimes doesn't turn it back on, which is very frustrating. Oh, I see. Change scrolls to fabric. Okay, that's what they meant. I thought they... Okay. I see. And now we will bring those things there to do the thing. I see. So if you don't bring, like, the proper goods to this thing, then it murders you? Or is it just going to murder me again? Oh, 2 minutes left? I might lose here. I don't understand. What else can I do? I've got like 3 people assigned to this.
Hey, welcome to the murder.
Get it idling. Produced in Weaver, Workshop, Granary, Manufactory. Workstation. Fabric. Limits locked for now. Okay, make me some frickin' fabric, bro. I might actually lose, like legit. 0.15 per minute. Oopsie. Yeah, that's gonna be a lose. Dude, I have 30 fabric. Why won't these motherfuckers bring it here? I don't understand. Go do the thing. This is because I didn't hit the investigate button. I'm gonna lose. Oh man, 30 seconds, not enough time. 0.02, there it is, you lost. Oh my god, so goofy. All right, the queen is not satisfied. Of course she isn't. Of course she isn't satisfied. She's never satisfied, that woman. It's crazy. That damn queen. Oh, all right. So I kind of understand what's going on. Okay. Humans are good farmers, right? Okay, so woodcutters camp. Let's assign the beavers. We need another one over here. Sorry, I heard you say hi, but I'd already stepped away from the keyboard. I'm intrigued by the idea of a roguelite city builder. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I just failed, by the way. I just failed because I didn't hit a button. One button. So terrible. Okay, yes, we need more farm fields. Let's go. Get it done. Barrels, 5 barrels per minute, huh? Plus 50% to the amount of goods produced in the small farm. Barrels seem like they'll be a pain in the butt to create, so there we go. Nothing worse than failing because of one button. Hashtag remember Chernobyl. That's right. Oh, man. Brutal. Human error, man. No builders available. All right, let's take one person off of this then. There we go. Go build the thing. Okay. So we need another woodcutter camp and 2 shelters. All right, they're getting it done. Small farm has no fields. Okay. You like the music, it's very chill and relaxing. It is definitely very chill. Definitely. Very, yeah, it's kind of, I won't say like minimalistic, but it's on its way there. Okay, we need another woodcutters camp. Let's do it. There we go. Very nice. Break it open. I don't have any of those things yet. Okay. Orders are ready. Newcomers are ready. Let's go. Leather. Green clay roots. Let's do this instead, actually. Small trappers camp. Meet in small trappers camp. Lizards are good at the whole meat thing. So it can collect meat, insects, and eggs. Okay, there we go. Let's move it. AC was getting real cold. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm starting to get this a little bit more now. Smokehouse, meat jerky recipe. Smokehouse, there we go. Literally nothing to do, eh? Assign more woodcutters. Imagine all the things you could or would eat if taste buds weren't a thing. I know, right? It would be a different world. I guess maybe we need to make another farm. right, so we're gonna make jerky out of meat. Cool. Okay, we gotta be there almost, right? 11 meat. Okay, they're working on jerky. Okay, cool. They be happier and healthier, you think? Maybe. Yourself included. They actually make sound effects that remind me of Age of Empires. Like when you click on the builders, they just say like nonsensical things. Choose a cornerstone. Efficient brewing or grain bags. Grain production increased by 1 every 25 times it is produced. Sure, let's do that. Aesthetics, comfort, and harmony. Cool. Hopefully that will also make everybody in the town all super happy and stuff. We have a bunch of homeless people. Oh my god. Get it done. This is kind of cool. Oh, I just unlocked this over here. What's this? Small encampment. Glade event. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. Welcome these new people. Yeah, that's fine. A lizard and a beaver. Sure. Newcomers. All right, next up, brewing ale. Brewery. Enable barrels recipe in the ale enable barrels in the ale recipe. Okay. Ale in the brewery. I think that's a typo. It should be like enable barrels in the brewery, right? Changing ingredient from pottery to barrels in the ale. Oh, I see. In the ale recipe, that's in the brewery. What do we have today, Card? We're playing a game called Against the Storm. It's billed as a roguelite city builder. And so far, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool so far. Gain 40 meat every time a villager dies. Cannibalism. You know, I'll go with nets. Which way? Which way, modern man? Nets or cannibalism? Scary. Yo, what's up? Good afternoon, Zin, Omega, Iman, and Twitch chat. That's right. What's up, Dale? Dale and Omega both here. That is crazy. Yo, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Hope your Saturday is treating you well. Actually, let's cut to the chase here, quite literally. Right through there. Okay. Small trappers camp needs to be moved. There we are. When they combine, they become Omega Dale. Oh my God. It's crazy. There we go. All good. Lol church. Newcomers. Sure. We have a bunch of homeless. Not good. Let's build some more shelters. Cool. Choppy choppy. What do we got here? Slick shell broodmother. And this here is stone required to break this open. To assign one lizard guy. There we go. You prefer Omega Shackleford. It's more proper. Interesting. Okay.
Omega Shackleford, Casey Kasem definitely approves.
Excellent. All right, let's see. More grain. A chest of ancient tablets. There we go. We need to make this brewery. Oh yeah, getting impatient here. We got to get on this. So much clay. No, that's what I wanted. Damn. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I think I'm playing this correctly now. For the most part. Gotta pick a tavern. Okay, so hold on. We have some newcomers here. There we go. This thing. Ancient artifact. When soaked in rainwater, it radiates warm light and brings encouragement to those around it. +3 to global resolve. That's nice. +5 jerky production. I mean, I think we're good on that. Well, actually, we're not. Let's take it. Okay, barrels. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. You really like the art style. It feels like pixel graphics despite the fact that it's 3D. Yeah, it really has like a painterly kind of almost WoW. It's like WoW almost, you know? Kind of similar art style. Yeah, I think so a little bit. Yeah, kind of Warcraft 3-ish. Yeah, absolutely. So we need a brewery. We need to enable the... Okay, so we have this. We need to... Why is it not being built, though? Construction. We need planks. That would be why. Let's do this. There we go, planks. Okay, so you need to set a limit with a priority, otherwise they won't do it. Okay, 10-4, good buddy. This game, there needs to be more games with the WoW art style. It's just so good. Yeah, I like the art style of WoW. For a while there, it got kind of saturated for a hot minute, and I think people, like, there were games like, what the hell is that game? I always forget the name of it. The one that the, oh my god. Holy hell. I'm trying to think. What the fuck was that guy's name? So Kingdoms of Amalur. Kingdoms of Amalur. That was one that was like, it was a great game, but a lot of people just wrote it off as a WoW clone because the graphics were like WoW's, when in fact that game was really, really good. And that was kind of sad because back in the day, there were like, after the success of WoW, there were so many games, at least for a little bit, that were mimicking that style. Nowadays, not so many. Not so much. Okay, cool. Let's go. Do the thing. All right, this brewery is built. We have done the thing, I think. Five ale per minute, 5 oil per minute. All right, interesting. Tavern, need for leisure fulfilled. We need a tavern, huh? We need more planks, we need more fabric. Stonecutters Camp. Let's move them. You wish they'd make a new Warcraft or Starcraft as terrible despite being terrible at them. Starcraft would be great. I really think that they should make a Starcraft game that is like WoW but is an MMO. That would be super fun, like a shooter style, like a planet side. That'd be so fun. Imagine if you could play as like a Zergling. That'd be pretty wild. Or like badass Protoss, like weird psyker guy. That'd be super fun. 3 different factions for PvP. I know for a while there was a rumor that they were making a World of StarCraft, and I guess it never materialized. Okay, we got a bunch of homeless. Actually, hold on. This is incorrect. We need to cancel this, or move it, rather. It's got to be, like, inside this area, right? They could totally do a StarCraft game similar to Space Marine 2. They could. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool too if they did. Choose a blueprint. Let's go. Oh, we're really close to. Oops, down here. Human house, lizard house, beaver house. Sure. All right, we got to build that tavern, get that done. We need cloth. Let's go. Get it done. Okay, so now okay. We have like no food. We should make another forager camp maybe. Yeah, that would be good too. There we go, Stonecutter's camp. Let's see. I wish there was a way to like duplicate a building. Cool. All right. Need for leisure fulfilled, 0 of 20. A place where villagers can fulfill their need for leisure and luxury. So that's wine. So let's just can we turn this off? No? Oh, we need some people working there, eh? All right. Dude, we're actually falling behind the queen's demand right now, which is sad. We're super close. Box of grain. Let's see here. There we go. Send that off for a little grace.
See.
I have 2 humans unhoused right now, chat. Yeah, we'll just put one there, like that. And then we have 1 dwarf. No, sorry, not dwarf. Beaver. Sorry, my bad. They look like dwarves, kind of. Shelter. Settlement complete. You proved your worth by securing the settlement. Level 2. New citadel upgrades, herbalist camp, fishing hut, mine, flame amulets. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 4. Rich glades, okay. Your training is hereby complete, okay. Got it. Oh, sweet baby Gaben. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city. Enter the smoldering city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive Level 1 upgrade. Buy upgrades. Obsidian Archive Level 1. Okay. Deeds. Finish your first game after the tutorial. Okay. So there's like a bunch of stuff that you can get. Daily expedition. All right, so we've only just done the tutorial. That's kind of crazy. I see. So it really does keep your... It is really persistent. This world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. It's almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button in the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. All right, my settlements have been abandoned and people are returning to the citadel. All right. Obsidian Archive, eh? Your goal as a viceroy is to reach the ancient seals with your caravan and reforge them, pushing back the Blightstorm. Okay. Oh. To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. Next, choose a difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. But beware, an inexperienced viceroy won't last long on higher difficulties. Lastly, use all of your embarkation points to take extra goods with you. You are finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle on you, Viceroy. Okay. Well. So it looks like I have to go here. Oh, okay, there we go. Another viceroy tried to settle in this area, but unfortunately failed. You start with a small destroyed settlement in your initial glade. Severity mild. Okay. More reputation required to win. Blight rot and corruption. That's crazy. Okay. So we're playing on the very bottom difficulty. That's the one that it defaults to. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. My first real game. Let's see how I hold up. All right, so glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. Every viceroy embarking on expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is assigned a royal archaeologist. You gain access to a new essential building, the archaeologist office. A lush and exotic land filled with prehistoric remains. Ancient excavation sites can be found here. And settler's luck. Villagers have a 35% chance of not consuming food during a break. Invigorating winds. So villagers with this effect move 20% faster. Okay. Very cool. Well, let's just pause here for a sec. We got 1 homeless and 7 homeless. And 1 homeless. Okay, so we need some settlements. Or some shelters, rather. So food production. Looking for a smokehouse, but I don't see it. Maybe this is a good start for now. If you had a smokehouse, you would name it the Hot Box. Very popular. Very, very popular with the local blue-collar workers. Choose an order. I choose this one. People's resolve. Keep humans resolve above 20 for 30 seconds. Starting point for woodcutters going out into the wild to cut down trees. Deliver 30 wood. That's much easier. Crops packaged for delivery used to fulfill orders and trade. It's kind of tough. Sell goods worth at least 8 amber to traders via trade routes. Yo, is this a city builder or like a RTS? So it's actually a roguelite city builder. So like if you fail, you've unlocked stuff that makes you stronger overall and you can last longer. Yeah, it's an interesting concept for sure. How are you today, Fredo? Complete 2 Glade events. That's easy enough. We'll do that right away. Dude, I'm doing good. So, you know, I'm adjusting to this new diet thing, and yesterday I think was the first day, a very successful first day of that. I was telling chat, it's like I had a English muffin with some unsalted, unsweetened peanut butter, which actually is not that bad. I really thought it was gonna be awful, but it's actually pretty good still. And then like for my kind of snack, I had a little bit of like roasted like sliced chicken, like deli chicken, with a little bit of like low fat sharp cheddar cheese. It's like very low fat. And then it's almost like eating you know, like string cheese. It's like that, only at the very end you get like that weird kind of tang from like the sharp cheddar. It's like right at the end. It's just it's strange. Even Astro had it and he's like, oh, I don't like that. I'm like, I don't think it's that bad. It's just a little weird because it kind of combines like the two cheese vibes that I'm accustomed to, which is like something that's really like kind of just, you know, light mozzarella, you know, string cheese or whatever. And then, you know, like a sharp cheddar. But together it is a little bit weird, I will say. So yeah, this game is pretty cool though. This game is pretty darn cool. It's interesting. Odd talisman made of the talons of a phoenix. Gain 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. Totem spawned by Fishman Cave. And cloned blood flowers do not count. Interesting. Herb and root production is increased for every 75 biscuits produced. I will decline it and take amber. I don't like either of those. I don't think they're very good for what we're doing. Go. Choose a blueprint. Okay. So, small farm. Let's take that for sure. Weaver, brickyard, lumber mill. Planks are good. Let's go with this. Cookhouse, carpenter, or brewery. We'll take the brewery. And then we can actually, well, maybe if we can find an area in which we can do it, be able to grow some farms. Right now, it's like this is. We're just gotta get out of here. We gotta chop the trees and get out of here. Mixed cheeses make the best grilled cheese sandwiches, so I see your point. Yeah, it was like I didn't mind it, but yeah, that was like my snack. And then last night I had rosemary, olive oil, roasted chicken breast with also roasted carrots with olive oil and garlic mash. So pretty good. When I say mash, I mean literally just the garlic, not like mashed potato. New threat. Fuming machinery. Old rain punk machinery left unsupervised. Unstable rainwater fumes fill the area. Tear it down. Okay. Fix it. Tools and barrels. I don't know that I have the materials to do this. We can maybe do it with planks. What's this? Drizzle, water, clearance, water. Wildfire essence. And 10 barrels. I mean, this would be good, but we need pottery. That means we need a crude workstation. Sounds like a tasty meal. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Very tasty indeed. Honestly, it was great. That's what I'm saying is like, I think first day it was great. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's not like It's not as yummy as some of the other stuff I've had, that's for sure. But hell of a lot healthier. Hell of a lot healthier. It's no pepperoni pizza, right? Let's be real. That's gonna be something now that I'm gonna be able to have only very, very, very rarely, which is sad for me, but it is what it is. I did it to myself. So now I gotta fix the problem, right? I have no peoples. Deliver. All right, butcher, clothier, provisioner. I'm not sure what would be best here. Probably this butcher can make skewers and jerky and stuff. $20 stone to break that bad boy open. Speaking of, stone node. Stone cutters camp. Let's put that right there. And maybe gotta take one of these bad boys off of here. We are definitely going to lose this game. We're already behind. An herb node? Is that what this is? Herb node? Interesting. Copper vein. Okay, we are now bringing in stone. Meat. We need food. Yeah, this trapper's camp, we only have one person. There we go. That'll be better. Any 2 glade events. There's one and there's another. Hopefully we can get those done soon. We don't have the materials yet for it. Hostility of the forest, huh? People are growing more anxious. Choose a cornerstone. Oh, we got newcomers finally. That's what I've really been waiting for. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during the storm grants 10 tools. That's nice. A collection of architectural drafts from a very early period in the Citadel's history unlocks the advanced blueprints for the Foragers Camp, Trappers Camp, and Herbalist Camp. The gathering speed is decreased by 50% until you use up at least 250 gathering node charges. I will do this. There we go. Archaeological discovery, huh? We're at 6 out of 20 stone. We'll get there eventually. So it's only egg, no meats yet found. Here are my newcomers. Hey, speaking of meat, yes, excellent. Yes, indeed. All right, let's build another shelter because we need that. We're also going to build another decoration, our little barrel business that we got going on here. Okay, what's next? Where are we gonna go next? All these are like hostile, 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 hostile. One down here. Actually, a few down there. Okay. Don't talk about pizza, Dale. It's delicious. Yeah, this is kind of a cool game. It's a very interesting take. Pretty unique. Orders. Oh, I get new ones. Okay. Lizards resolve 14 or more for 30 seconds. Cut through the forest to discover one blade. Planks, bricks, and fabric. I don't know. That seems pretty easy, right? What's your resolve? 13 right now? Deliver 8 coal. I've never even seen that material, so I don't know about that. Any complex food need fulfilled. Deliver 15 oil. I have that from the butcher. Am I a fan of roguelikes? Roguelikes? No. Roguelites, where there's a meta progression? Yes. I don't like putting like 35 minutes into a game and then it just is over and there's like no progression, no... Like if you have bad performance, it's just, you don't get anywhere, you know? I'm not a big fan of that style. Roguelite, when there's meta progression, and even like roguelites where there's not meta progression or not a lot of meta progression kind of bother me, like Noita. Noita's one that's like, it's okay, but there's just not a lot of meta progression. So it's like, it doesn't, there's not enough there to keep me playing it over and over and over and over and over again. Noita is a great game though. Just not necessarily for me. What's up, Gan? You would hate Rust then. Rust is a little different than that. At least there's stuff to do. They wipe it every month though. It's kind of crazy. There's like an update every month, so all the servers just get wiped. And they do like, what is it, like every 2 weeks they do they wipe it. Like most of the official servers I think are 2 weeks. Yeah, meat is not doing so hot. Crude workstation. Yeah, let's put somebody on that. Planks. Let's put that to a limit of 20. 20 fabric as well. Same, you have a rough time with roguelite-like games, and after you hit a certain point, it gets really fun, but it takes too long to get there sometimes. Hades 1, you didn't get your first cleared run for like 10 hours. Yeah, and that is frustrating when the power, like the power curve is not, you know, steep enough or exponential enough. Yeah, very interesting. So I can see in here, what do these guys like? Basic housing, okay. Jerky, we don't have that. Skewers. Brawling. Boots. Pickled goods. Pie. Comfortable. Sacred Pyre and Encampment. So I could maybe add some comfort stuff, comfort decorations. That's harmony, that's aesthetics, this is comfort. Okay, so benches and stuff maybe? Let's see. You played a bit of the first Hades. It fell off it for other games. Yeah. Very, very common thing, right? So we got to get their resolve up to 14. Looks like it's increasing to 18. Oh no, I can favor them and boost the resolve by 5. Oh, we could do that. I mean, that's enough. That is literally enough to do what I needed to do for my mission, so we'll do it. They'll be fine. It's only for a hot second. They'll be fine. By the way, I'm losing so bad right now. You can see down. This is like the Queen's Impatience. If this reaches the end before your reputation bar reaches the end, you lose the match. But that's fine. That's like part of the game, basically. All right, did we get that thing done? Excellent. Happy lizards. Done. Now, what do we got? 2 Glade events completed. Okay, we're gonna do one in just a moment here. This is deliver 3 packs of crops. We don't have any farms yet, so that's a ways off yet. Food is not so good. Roots are going down. Eggs, we got tons of eggs. Thing is, I don't think we can make meat, right? We only have eggs coming in, which these eggs are gonna run out soon, so unless we find another source of food. There are more eggs over here. Also over here. Okay. That guy's working on it. 50 seconds. Choose a blueprint. Fishing hut, plantation, use nearby farm fields to grow berries or plant fiber. Trapper's camp, advanced gathering camp, can collect resources from large and giant gathering nodes in addition to small ones, can collect meat, insects, and eggs. Okay, let's go with this. Cornerstone. Leather gloves, +2 to reed production from gathering, farming, fishing, and production. Generous gifts. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hearth level gained. That seems good. And then we have some newcomers here. 30 meat. Yeah, that's really good. Let's go.
Never be afraid to rub your meat. I love rubbing and touching my meat and getting those seasonings in all the cracks and crevices.
Oh, I bet you do. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? So Gan, how are you today, buddy?
I know this steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious.
Man. We have none of this water. Press LMB to open a matching geyser pump. What is this? So, clearance water? No gathering nodes near the trapper's camp. Okay, let's move this. Break that bad boy open. Let's go. Doing okay. Stomach is bothering you at the moment, though. You should be digging into your side project, but you're just playing PoE. Dude, sometimes you just need a break, right? Like, legit, you just need to just chill for a little bit. Sometimes that rejuvenation, it's the key to unlocking your next big creative idea, right? We really got to fix this thing before I get blown up. You should be working on a freelance design project right now as well, but you're doing a quick run in Dome Keeper. Dude, I hear that game is great. The graphics aren't much to look at, but I hear it's awesome. What do you think? It's pretty fun. That's cool. Yeah, the lizards are very happy, but once I get rid of that, they will not be happy. +8. Average bonus for comfort is +1. Affected 1. Affected 6. Encampment level 1. Okay. Okay. To raise its level, huh? Okay, it seems kind of strange. Neighborhood. Last level reached. More can be unlocked in the smoldering city. I don't know. Strange. All right. It does seem like a game made for the original Atari, though. LOL. Graphically, yeah, it's not so good graphically, but I hear the gameplay is real good. Have at least one hearth upgraded to encampment level 1. And that's like insta done. Okay. Cut through the forest to discover 4 glades. Have at least 10 harmony decorations. Oh, well, we can do that. That's very easy. Have at least 8 humans for 60 seconds. I have 5 right now. I mean, okay, well, we'll do that. Choose a blueprint. Okay. Rain mill. Flour, scrolls, and paste. Kiln. Can produce coal. Bricks and jerky. Maybe this will be good. Flour, scrolls, and paste. I know, I feel like this works with our setup a little better. Oh, we're getting the opportunity to get it anyway. So there was a farm area over here. Let's set up a farm. A small farm. Farm fields. There we go. Okay. And then I want something over here. This is archaeological discovery, huh? Excavate. I don't know how to get this water used to power up rain engines in food-oriented buildings. Highly concentrated blue storm rainwater. I don't know how to get that, though. We have nobody unhoused right now, which is really great. Pickled goods. That would make the lizards happy. Leisure would make the beavers happy. So maybe a brewery? Let's see about this, eh? No gathering nodes near the stonecutters camp. Sea marrow. I don't really know what that's used in. I have no sense of what that's really used in, but okay. Got 20 more seconds and this will be fixed. Fuming machinery. What's it gonna do? All right, aesthetics, a curious piece of improved technology. It extracts moisture from the soil around it and converts it into 10 clearance water per minute. Bam, there it is. Counts as 4 decorations of its type. And you can move it. That's pretty sweet. All right, so there it is, clearance water. See that filling up? So now we can do this and change this to clearance water, right? So we actually will have that momentarily. So let's assign a worker. Nice. That'll be so cool to get that done. Resin and berries. I have no workers. I need more workers. Dude, hostility of the forest is brutal. Negligence. Why negligence? Oh, because I favored the lizard men over them. They're big mad about it. That's fine. Cornerstone. Calming the forest. One who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with all. Every glade event solved by making a decision marked as empathy lowers hostility by 40. Okay. This effect is retroactive. Expected gain 0. Woodcutter's Prayer. If you want to take, you first must give +1 to wood production. Lose all stored fuel upon picking this cornerstone. That kind of sucks. So I'm just going to decline them and take the money. Newcomers. Yeah. Now we need some more houses. That should take care of that problem. Roots. It says here a common food source. Let's do that up. Water Strider Molt, a leathery exoskeleton left behind by a juvenile water strider. That gives leather. Okay, this one's almost done. Do I need them there anymore? I guess they're actually getting pottery and stuff out of there. $40 wood per minute. And how much wood do we have? Crafting resources. 302 wood. Reducing hostility would be good. Gonna burn some of that off. Scouts are idle over here. Oh. There we go. We gotta be chopping more. Damn. Put one here. There's a breakthrough right there. And then for this guy, maybe we do take on one of the hard ones. Oh, that's a trapper's camp. My bad. There we go. Where is our... There we go. Let's move that down here. I don't know if we'll be able to gather from this or not. I hope so. Cool. Looks like it. All right. Awesome. We have burnt a crap ton of that wood. Okay. Beaver's Resolve. Keep Beaver's Resolve above 22. Dude, they're at like 9 right now. That's not good at all. Rebuild or salvage ruins. Deliver 10 packs of provisions. Produced in the provisioner or cellar. Okay. Well, I guess I'm taking that one. Cut through the forest to discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades. Yeah, we're going to be doing that here momentarily. Beaver majority. Got you. Yeah. Cookhouse. jerky boots. Like any of this stuff would make people really happy, but I don't have any of it right now. Wah, 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 wah. Idling, why? Oh, because we need bricks. Hold on. What is the problem here? We need clay. Not sure. Do we have clay anywhere? Damn. Clay has been rough. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we got to get into some of these dangerous areas, I think. Beaver's resolve is low. Why is this so low? What the hell? What happened? Looming darkness, hostility of the forest. Oh, seasonal effect. Well, that is what it is, I guess. I don't know what happens when they hit 0. They just quit. They're like, F this place. Burn it down with oil. Huh. Provides 5 insects per minute.
Oh. Rudo. Crustas.
Okay. No gathering node near the trapper's camp. Okay. All right, so 2 trappers camps there. We got the woodcutters camp here. Everybody's resolve is super low because the storm sucks. Like real bad. -5, dude. What happens when they hit 0 here? Oh, a beaver left. They leave when there's 0 resolve. Okay. And there's like a countdown and then they'll leave. Yikes. Not great. Choose a cornerstone. Okay. +2 leather production from gathering, farming, fishing, or production. +2 berry production. I mean, I'm declining both because I don't have either yet. Okay, so this is trading, huh? I could really use some bricks, but... here we go. What else can we trade? Attack the trader. The woodcutter camp needs to move. This one's done in 1:30. Newcomers are waiting. Okay, cool. Oh, they bring clay with them. Nice. All right, that's hopefully making some people happy. Oh, we need to make the actual, what is it? The tavern. I don't know if I have a tavern, though. Do I? Oh, there is a rain collector building. That makes a lot of sense. Cookhouse. Butcher. Rain mill. Makeshift post can produce a pack of crops. All right, so it provides 5 insects per minute. Okay, resolve is going up quite a lot. I guess it's because it's not a storm right now. Like, at least not a crazy one. What's in this glade? Let's see. Check our orders. Any complex food, that's done. Oil, 15 oil. Deliver 3 packs of crops. We're getting there on that one. Harmony, have at least 10 harmony decorations. We have 4 right now. That gives us a bunch of stuff. Rebuild or salvage ruins. We're doing that right now. Deliver 10 packs of provisions. Harmony decorations. Let's do that. A lizard post. I guess there's no way to destroy things. You can only deactivate. There we go. We need to make fabric. Let's put a few people in here. Packs of provisions. What can we make that with? We can make it with insects. Excellent. Make it with eggs, though. Let's do it until we have 5. Fishing hut. Bundle of algae. Box of scales.
Yeah. Oh, we know. Yeah.
Thunderfish pond. Yeah, let's set that up. There we go.
Oh, dear.
Right now, everybody's sad because of Storm. The Storm is icky and everybody hates it. Packs of crops, 10 packs of provisions. Okay. Gotta do that one. Luxuries for the Citadel, 20 packs of luxury goods. Deliver 15 packs of building materials and 20 packs of crops. Master of Exploration. Cut through the forest to discover 3 glades. Complete any 1 dangerous or forbidden glade event. Deliver 4 ancient tablets. Do I have that? I don't think I have any of those. Okay, so 1 more dangerous glade and this one will be done. Lizard resolve is low. we go. Much better. So this is a pretty unique game, huh? Kind of wild. There we go. I can't purchase oil from them, it doesn't look like. Cooking steam. If you leave rainwater for a while, it will begin to release a pleasant and warm vapor. Food production speed is increased by 15% for every 50 units of drizzle water stored. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during the storm grants 10 tools. Yeah, we'll take that. Sure. There's a wheat field. Stone node. Newcomers are waiting. We need some houses now. Comfort. Okay, that should be enough, I hope. Once I break through here, it'll be interesting to see what's in there. But we've pretty much surrounded this entire dangerous area, so I might check that one out too. I'd like to, at least. I am losing a lot. Oh, here we go, though. Look at that. Look at that. Never mind. I take it back. I'm now winning. We need 10 or 2 more harmony decorations. I'm looking for that crude workstation. Where did I put it? There it is. Smokehouse. We can make jerky there that will make the lizards very happy. Drizzle water, clearance water. Oh, this has bricks and clay. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. We definitely want that. Let's stop this. And let's break into this thing. Top 10 tips on how to cook more efficiently by Sahilda. Gain 10 jerky for every 10 pie produced. Okay. A shady but lucrative deal. Gain 10 amber every time a villager dies or leaves. Okay. Pie is a complex food. I would need that shady deal thing. I'm not great at these games, lol. I've only lost one guy so far. And I am ahead of the curve by a tiny amount, for the time being, at least. There we go. Actually, I only need 3 more objectives and I'm good. So if I can get 10 packs or 4 more packs of provisions, let's do that. Let's make them out of insects this time. There we go. Beaver house, lizard house, temple. I really think that we need to take the lizard house because the lizards are the most upset, for sure. So let's do that. We'll go back to the housing and we'll put a couple lizard houses out here. There. Hopefully that will satisfy them. We can make a farm. You know? What are we foraging over here? There we go. Cool. Newcomers are waiting. Oh, that's nice fabric. Oh, dude, 10 people though? Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay. They'll do the thing. Delivered. Okay, so we need to do one more dangerous glade, which we're about to break into right now. Actually, if we do that, we only need one more objective and we win. So what do we need here? Packs of crops, glades. Oh, well that's one and a dangerous one. I don't know if that would count as both. But that could be it. It looks like we might win this one, chat. We're actually kicking butt right now. This is great. Got a new trader over here that popped up. The trader has stopped to wait out the storm. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. Almost there. Zorg's secret ingredient. So gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods produced. I haven't produced any pickled goods, so that's like a no, probably. Farmers have a 100% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits. Also, I don't have biscuits, so decline and I'll take the money. Chop faster. Copper vein tree, huh? You get a 10% chance of getting copper out of it? Okay, here we go. What's this thing? Holy crap. Dangerous glade event. A bizarre creature that dwells deep underground in vast networks of water-filled caverns. On rare occasions, it finds its way to the surface, lurking in small reservoirs and preying on unsuspecting fishermen. So we can hunt it down. Which gives... Every time villagers have nothing to eat during a break, they will gain 1 additional stack of the hunger effect. That's what infection is. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. We also get a reputation out of it. So let's do this. We're gonna purify it. Then over here, chest of ancient tablets. Let's go. Let's use training gear to break that open. Yeah. How much wood could a wood card chuck if wood card should chuck wood? It's even hard to type. Dang. Aw, he's handsome. It's a face only a mother could love. The lizard men are on it. Let's move him over here. Yeah, we are actually gonna win this. The answer is 0 because chat would do something to mess you up. Fair. Very fair indeed. 8 of 15 pack of building materials. Okay, can I start getting on that maybe? Pack of building materials. What do we need for this? Sure. I need 7 more, so. No nodes near the trapper's camp. Okay, let's move it. I don't see any nodes anywhere for them. Small wheat field large, so I don't think they can do it. This farm never got built? Oh, it's because we need planks? More newcomers. No suitable trees. Yeah, okay, so let's move those two then. Also, we done. Settlement complete! All right, let's see how we did. I mean, I feel like we did pretty good. That was not a lot of XP. Oh my god. That was not much XP at all. 30 XP. That's it? Back to the world map. The answer is 0 because, yes, of course. Yes, they definitely would. Smoldering City. Let's go and see what we unlocked. Deeds. I will claim my reward. There we go. Okay. Upgrades. We have 25 food stockpiles to use. Queen's Patience, what is it? Consumption control? Enables advanced controls for what is being consumed in your settlement and by whom. You gain a new embarkation bonus to choose from when starting a settlement. Stone or clay even. Allows you to pay Amber to re-roll blueprints. You have one additional option to choose from when picking cornerstones at the beginning of each year. It's kind of nice. You gain plus 10% more Citadel resources whenever you finish a settlement. Yeah. So, if you're talking about, like, dude, this is like slow growth because you got to think like a 40 or 50 minute long game. Actually, probably longer than that. Probably more like a 60 to 80 minute long game is enough to unlock like 2 basic unlocks very early on. Like, think of how long it would take you to get all of this unlocked. This would be like hundreds of hours, I think. It's a lot. There's a lot there. Does anybody have like a lot of playtime in this? This is pretty cool though. You're about to meet Aunt Lori. What's your relation to her? I am Aunt Lori's nephew. As soon as you step into your new home, you notice a richly clothed woman standing by the window, her gaze fixed on the citadel. Hey, Auntie. Lori looks around the empty room. Well, isn't this a nice looking house? Back in my day, fresh viceroys would sleep on the floor of the Svar Tavern. How is your training? I'm still confused. I know, dear. There's a lot to take in at once. So many new things in so little time. Learning can feel like climbing a mountain. I promised my sister I'd look after you, and I plan on keeping that promise. As a member of the Queen's Hands, there's much I can teach you, but knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. For now, focus on exploration. Try new things. Venture into uncharted territory. Okay. So now that I have like a settlement here, I can go deeper. Right? And then like as you keep doing it, you can keep going deeper and deeper and deeper until you get to the bronze seal and break it open. First time you've seen this game? Oh, dude, it was like critically acclaimed when it released. It was a long while ago. But let's see here. So right now it has a 95% overwhelmingly positive review on Steam with 18,896 reviews. It's a lot. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot there. I mean, the game definitely has some meat on the bone. It is time for me to take a break. When I come back, we will shift gears. So for now, those of you on the Red app, I apologize to you. I'm going to go offline for a minute. When we come back, we'll be in a new category. Hope that you'll be back to join us, especially you awesome people like Dale and Omega and you know, everybody who's over there on the YouTube. That's right, the YouTube. I am old enough to say the YouTube, okay? So I'll see you back in just a short bit here.